want to thank you for joining me today for Wednesday Word. I want to remind you of a verse that's found in the book of James, actually a couple of verses, beginning with verse 7 of chapter 4. James 4:7 says this, "Submit therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Verse 8 says, "Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded." Let's talk today just a minute about that word submit. Submit's a word that most of us do not like. And I think that one of the reasons that we don't like it is the fact that maybe we don't understand exactly what it means. The word submit here used in this passage comes from a word that simply means to place yourself where you rightly belong, to place yourself in your God-given position and in your God-given role. It says here, submit therefore to God. Place yourself in your position that is God-given. Place yourself under the authority of the one who created you. Place yourself under the authority of God himself, that he's the creator and you're the creation. As I think about that word submit, I think it also in our language could also be translated into surrender. And that's a word that we all struggle with. I know for me, in growing up and playing sports and actually coaching for several years, that word surrender is a word that I did not like. That, man, I am very, very competitive, and I love sports, and I love to play sports growing up, and I still love to watch and enjoy sports. But one of the things that was instilled in me as a player and as a competitor was that you never quit. You never give up. You never give in. Regardless of what the score is, you always work extremely hard. You always play hard. You always do your best. You want to out-hustle the other team, and you never, never give up or you never give in. That if I'm going to lose, you're going to have to beat me. I'm not going to help you at all in that process. I'm going to do everything I can to win. I'm going to do my best to win. But I think in this journey with Jesus, that sometimes that we think it's the same thing, that we got to do better, we got to do more, we got to try harder. When actually walking with Jesus, we need to learn to surrender. We need to learn to submit, to place ourselves under his authority. So where are you today in this submission thing? Are you living under the authority of the one that created you? Or are you just trying harder to do better? See, I was created to live my life under the authority of Almighty God. James tells the people that he's writing to, he's reminding them, you must submit to God. You must live under his authority. You must surrender in order to really experience life. In order to live in victory, in order to resist the enemy, we must learn to surrender. So I challenge you today, submit. Submit therefore to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw near to God and see what he does in and through your life. Place yourself in your God-given position under the authority of the creator of heaven and earth. Go live a life of submission today. And remember, as you do, Jesus will be Jesus in you and you will walk in victory today. Have a blessed day.